So that is Signal, Govindpura. After that is Nagwara. But I think that area has been completely sealed down 2 days back. Alright. Hey guys, good morning. This is your host Sanjay Sandeep back again. तो दोस्तों मैं कहाँ पे आया हूँ? मैं हूँ गोविंदपुरा, जस्ट बिफोर नागवारा। यहाँ पे आया हूँ क्योंकि हमारे जो मेरा जो कंपनी है उनके सिक्योरिटी गार्ड के जो अपने यूनिफॉर्म डीलर्स हैं वो यहाँ रहते हैं। अर्लियर आई यूज्ड टू पिक इट अप इन शिवाजी नगर, बट दैट्स अ कंटेनमेंट जोन है एंड मोर ओवर वहाँ पे मैंने लेना बंद किया है फ़िलहाल, बिकॉज अर्लियर वी हैड अ लॉट ऑफ क्लाइंट्स इन दैट एरिया. नाउ since this is close by, I have been picking up my uniform. My uniform dealer is here. That's why I came here, because I'm going to JP Nagar to meet one of my clients. Yeah, so that's how it is, and not much of people. So one way it is good because not much traffic, and other way there are two things to look at. Positive is there are not much of people, so not much pollution, no noise pollution as well. But the downside of it is that, because a lot of people have lost their jobs, economy is down, people's mindset has changed, a lot of stress, people are getting into depression, anxiety, so many things. So people lives are uncertain, the future remains uncertain, a whole lot of things, and that's the downside. I mean, how I wish and how most of us wish that our life comes back to normal post if you're able to eradicate this virus. So I was talking about I'm in Nagwara. So that is Signal, Govindpura. After that is Nagwara. But I think that area has been completely sealed down 2 days back because of few positive cases. I don't know how many, so I don't want to give the exact number. 2-3 cases आया है, सीलने में आया, sealed down the complete area. So that becomes the latest containment zone in Bangalore. After Padranpura, Ramchandra, Shivajnagar, and this Mangalpalde, this one more. Yeah, so 4 to 5 different containment zone, one of it. So this is Govindpura, then KG Haldi, DJ Haldi. So that was Nagwara. So now what we're going to do is, now I'm going to go back to JP Nagar, as I was saying. My vehicle just completed a year, completed 1 year recently on 17th. Completed 1 year since I have it, and I've had very good fun, solid fun. But I'm losing interest, obviously, because of this pandemic, which has taken our lives to such an extent that we are certainly uncertain about our future. We don't know what to do, what not to. So you have bike, you have car, but you're not sure where to go, because everything else is affected. Tourism industry is affected, hotels are affected. So I'm not really sure how long it's going to take for life to come back to normal. So yeah, that's one downside of this. Yeah, and one more thing, talking about one more thing, is that recently my vehicle's insurance was due. So there's a lot of why I'm talking about this aspect is insurance is my personal affair, but why I'm talking about this is to tell you one key factor. The key factor is that when you get your these days when you buy a showroom vehicle, obviously Supreme Court has set guidelines, that third party insurance is mandatory. Third party cover for next 5 years is mandatory. So by default, when you get a showroom vehicle, whether it's bike or car, personal accident cover for next 5 years is going to be by default. So when you're renewing next year, you got to be very careful, because if you're already covered with 5 years of PA, and if you bypass that, certainly what will happen is you'll end up paying more. That's exactly what happened in my case. I was almost on the verge of paying my insurance. Then I realized, I cross-checked with the insurance company guy. He says, no sir, your premium is going high. Last year it was 18,000 rupees. This year it is coming up to almost 11,000. I said, why? Then he said, no sir, OD, I mean PA has been included in this. So then he had to he educated me, saying that no, 5 years covered. I said, yes, I remember, but see, suddenly because of this insurance people mistake, I didn't realize that. So that's the whole thing. And yeah, that's it. And so yesterday I paid for about 2 lakhs change the insurance cover. I ended up paying about 3,000 odd rupees. Look at this coffee day. So once buzzing with people, absolutely no people at all. So you see how lives are changed. My Amy baby. So I know where she's going. I know where I'm heading. To. क्या प्रॉब्लम है सर? I mean, I can come anytime. That's okay. That's also there. See, those are doing EVs in lockdown. Yeah, this is what they are doing. Nice fun they get by doing EV boys there. As soon as he saw my camera, he just stopped doing the wheelie. He saw me. Yeah, the minute he saw me, he stopped doing the wheelie. So guys, one thing is for sure, this is not the regular Bangalore traffic. The only difference now is, earlier we used to have a lot of traffic jams, and now the situation is there's free moving traffic. See, there are traffic signals, but it's not jam packed, which means you can clear traffic signals without having to wait there for long. Earlier how we used to wait. So वो बदल गया है अभी, because आप basically काफ़ी सारे migrants, ऑलमोस्ट 10 लाख से ज़्यादा माइग्रेंट्स अपने गाँव में जा चुके हैं, और काफ़ी सारे IT प्रोफेशनल्स अपने गाँव में अपने शहरों में वापस लौट चुके हैं. So and the rest of the people aren't coming out that much, because there's no way to go. Even if you come out, there's no way where you want to travel. That feel is not there, because the situation is entirely different now. There's a national sort of emergency implemented across India, across the globe, I should say. So people are stressed. They don't want to travel. Even if they want to, they won't find the same peace again, because most of the shops, hotels are closed. They're only serving, they're only doing parcels. It's not like you go sit there and have it earlier. A lot of difference, a lot of change. Ashoka Pillar, the oldest landmark of Bangalore. You see all this. I feel so sad when I see this coffee day, guys. Absolutely nothing happening there. I don't know, there are a few old men sitting. This road, the entire Bangalore used to be buzzing. I always loved coming to this part of the place, but there's nothing much you can do now. Look at these scenes, guys. These are the people who are traveling. So many buses to ferry them to the respective railway station, from which they will board the Shram Express and reach their respective hometowns. I'm telling you, Bangalore is completely getting empty. All the migrants going to their respective places. That's it, friends. If you let me know if you like this video, this moto vlog, something which I don't do but I have done it. Let me know if you like this moto vlog. I don't do much of moto vlogs, but I did today. Long time, so there's this lockdown and I was traveling, so I had to do it. If you like this, do give it a thumbs up and stay safe and take care, my dear friends. Goodbye.